We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Jose Urena gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Lucius Dupree. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Lucius.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Victor Robles digging in now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain low. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that one is gone! So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Victor.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the pitcher, Jose Urena. On, he pops it up. Stott into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, Eddie James. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Lucius Dupree. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there, and he'll bring this one in. So with 7 runs allowed already, it's been another dismal outing from this pitching staff as you take a look there at the list. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. Digging in once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Alex Bohm.
Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Here we go.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get into the box. Eddie James. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
From the stretch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Arena earned his 9th win of the year. Taijuan Walker permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Wander Suero records the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 16 hits. 1 error, they left 17 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Jose Mujica is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Robles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lucius Dupree. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Lucius Dupree. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lucius Dupree.
Hey, two-way.
A 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Leading off the inning, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. A break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues, and it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So coming to the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Gregory Durbin. Mendoza is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this inning.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is right there. One down. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is under this one. Yeah, that's out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. In now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Phillies wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Wheeler earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia. Tim Cate gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Into the box now, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Line drive base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn. Attaboy, way to swing
No
it
mistake
back.
what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, get down.
Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So stepping in, Andrew Knapp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping in, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Striding into the box, Josh Young.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here now the 2-2.
Young.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. James has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now, stepping up to the plate, Eddie James.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
How you driving? Nice job.
That's
baby.
down
Way to
into
go.
left center for a base hit.
Round it.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. Striding in, Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Alec.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The tag, and he's out at the... Now batting, Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
No runs,
number
3
22.
hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air into shallow left center. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3. So striding in, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Get down, slide.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's Trey Mancini as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Knapp.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball
A
game
one-run
this
finish
afternoon
today, 5-4, the
victorious
final
Washington
score.
Nationals.
The Nationals